So, bam. Woo! It worked. Oh, you're facing the wrong direction, though. Oh, man. I wonder if we can find a way to spin it. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to RyotPack. We're here, we're doing things, and I do have a wolf for this. Made by Leon S. It's pretty amazing. I don't know how exactly these guys work. Exactly. I've been mining a little bit, getting a little bit of things. Can we just... Oh, perfect. So the name is Fenrir. Now, there is a story behind this, and since he's sitting, it's like we're crouching, because it's like player names. But now we can see Fenrir from almost anywhere. Sit, buddy. Unless he's like behind a wall and sitting, and it's kind of... You see how it's kind of hidden a little bit? So it's kind of a cool little thing. But anyway, so, yeah. So Fenrir is apparently a mythological Nordic wolf that is encased in some ridiculous, impossible chain binding things. He's just imprisoned and there's no way for him to get out. I don't know the actual story. This is just what he's left in a comment and stuff. I wish I did know the story because it sounds really cool. But anyway, so that's kind of Fenrir. He's like trapped, right? So whenever he is released, that's when Ragnarok starts, and he will eat Odin himself. You're free, buddy. Go find Odin. Go get him. Sick him. Because I'm going to follow you to the mythological land. Oh, he's gone. Look at him. Following. Oh, where you go? Oh, buddy, come here, man. So anyway, that's kind of the deal with Fenrir, and I like the name. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little... It's different, and you guys know that I like different. So that's what we're going with. Anyway, so there's also a little bit here. We did some stuff on the server. We had to do some things, right? We had a little bit of issues. It's pretty amazing that we can store one full stack of something plus some. It's pretty amazing for the smelter. It really is. If you think about it, it's a 9x9 on the inside, so it has enough room for 81 blocks. That's pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, we had to do some stuff on the server, and it was a little bit ridiculous. We had to do rollbacks. I don't know. It was pretty bad. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but during that, Silver lost a bunch of stuff, so I had to get that back. And that wasn't very good. But I did go ahead. I got him back all of his stuff. Why am I trying to shift click into there? That don't make sense. But I got back all of his stuff. Everything's good there. And also, I had a little bit, like after a little thing. We got with Soizes. Mr. Soizes. That's his name. I'm sorry. I totally forgot for a second. That's terrible. Terrible. He just joined the server back. He just came back to the server, and after a break, because he had school and stuff. So he was doing a few things for school, and he's back now. He's doing some pretty cool things. And he got on the server. He died a few times, and it wasn't fun for him. So we went out, and we helped him. We brought our trusty little sword there. We followed him out to where his grave was, just to make sure no baddies were going to get him. Plus, the whole reset thing that I was just talking about got rid of journey map, so his death waypoint was not there. So it was hard for him to find his grave in the first place. So I figured we'd go ahead and help him out. We tried to get some good stuff in there for him so he could actually get back. But I have a couple clips of us helping Soizes. Soizes. Mr. Soizes. Why do you have such a tough name, man? It's tough to say, Soizes. Anyway, so we're going to go check that out real quick, and I'll see you back afterwards.
I can't go all the way because I will run out of food and die, but I can take you generally. Like, I can point you in the right direction. I think I kept on going? Question mark?
All right.
I don't remember how I died. That's not good, I guess. I don't remember going in water ever, so this might not be the right way. But it might be too. I think that structure over there, I'm kind of pointing at it. It's a larger one.
I'm trying to look into nothingness. Would you load chunks? I'm trying to see things.
I think I went there because I see some holes in it. Oh, I think it was near this thing. Memories. Yeah, I made that crafting table over there. Uh-huh.
I'm glad you can see where you're going, because I can't.
I see an orb. Okay,
Oh,
yes.
okay. These things are starting to load. They're starting to. Okay.
Somewhere near here, right? Because look at all this random dirt, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that could just be an Enderman taking from something.
No, that was me.
Oh, all right.
But I don't know. It had to be near here, though, because I definitely walked past here.
Okay, good. Right directions-ish.
Ish.
Chunks are disappearing. Whoa. It's here, and it's not. It's here, and it's not. And it's...
Ah! I'm on nothing. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with this crap.
I don't think I ever made it to this. Oh, no. I did. I remember now. Everything's coming back to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're gonna need a sword.
I have one.
Okay. Follow me!
I could probably insta-kill your ghost.
Oh, that's good.
I can insta-kill you. Experience, that's a good sign.
Yeah,
is this your grave?
Is my grave.
Oh,
yeah,
perfect.
Let's not get it yet. Not yet. No. Don't touch.
Okay.
Fight mobs. Thank you. Bye.
He's gone.
That was fast.
One shot.
Ah!
Break the trap. Get the string. The string is very handy.
And there's nothing in the chest. Awesome!
Yeah, that needs to be fixed for sure.
Also, this might be a bug. When you break a skeleton skull, there's two.
Yeah. Yes, I came in one of these before.
Yeah. So anyway, something in here killed me. Do we want... No, I guess I can just get my grave and go.
Alright, wait. Oh, man. You just fell out of water. That bowl is yours. I think that's the only thing I grabbed.
Yeah, that's... Dude, that bowl, that was... Thank you.
You're so welcome.
I don't know what I would have done.
You're so very welcome. Oh, you're wearing a skeleton skull. That's awesome.
Wow. I'm wearing 12 skeleton skulls, actually. Jeez. How did that happen? I can't put them on again. That's crazy.
Yep, here's some more stuff down here.
Yeah, I heard it. I'll go down there.
Let me go ahead and move my inventory around so I can actually... Yep, okay. Whoa, too high. Way too high. Okay, welcome back, Fenrir. And now that Fenrir is named, we're going to start bringing him with us places when we go out. Now, in this case, boy, what we got to do... See that hill over there? I know you're not turned around, but you have eyes in the back of your head, right? Yeah, I know you do. Where are you going, man? There you go. That's better. See? You see that mountain over there? Look, he turned around just to look at it. See? Right there? We're going to put a really big thing there. Yeah, and we're going to bring the peeps along with it because they really liked that episode. Plus, Andy, a good friend of ours who's now on the server, he recommended it. We got to go check it out. But first, we have to clear out the mountain. We got to clear out all those trees and everything way over there. All right, we're going to do this, and it's going to look awesome. It's going to look absolutely crazily awesome afterwards because we're going to make it that way. Are you ready? I'm ready. I don't know about you. So, yeah. Let's go. All right, so if you notice, if we push F9, yes, we do have the chunk thing. We are directly in a chunk. Now, the thing that was suggested to me was to make a chunk size. What are you doing, buddy? Now you're all in my way and stuff? How am I supposed to place the chest there? Huh? You need to get out of there, buddy. No, just stop. All right, you're in my way. All right, anyway. So yes, a chunk-sized colossal chest. I don't even know if this will work, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. I think it will, actually. I really do. This is the biggest one I've ever made, and I have made these in creative. So there's a lot of wood that needs to go into this guy, and I don't know if I have enough, to be quite honest, but we do have our tree farm thing down there, which we still need to do, and some other stuff. So while I'm building this out, I did want to talk to you guys a little bit, because, well, you guys normally know the direction that I go with my videos. You know, I kind of do the mods and stuff. All the mods, I like showing off the new stuff. I like showing off the different stuff. And I veered away from something that I really didn't want to veer away from. I know a lot of you, well, was that proper English? I don't know. I couldn't tell if that was understandable. I know a lot of you like the buildy type stuff, the let's play, kind of bring you along with it. That's kind of what this guy is right here. I know I did one, I think the last episode I actually did one as well, but I didn't really explain what I was doing or why or anything like that. Now, one thing that I wanted to do is kind of start back into the building side of things. Like, it's not easy to build a lot of the time. Man, you're totally in my way, buddy. You keep getting in my way. What are you doing? You know, the buildy stuff is not always easy. I'm not real. I mean, I can sometimes come up with decent designs and stuff, and they look okay, but they're not always, like, the ideas for them don't always come up. They don't always form in my mind. Like this place that I chose, I didn't have any ideas in my head. I don't need the F9 screen anymore. The ideas didn't really form. It was more of a, this looks really cool. I think I can do something with it. But I didn't have any specific ideas for anything. I don't like, you know, having all the ideas in my head before I start building. I like to kind of go, you know, just kind of create it as I go. I'm totally not going to have enough for these, by the way. Let's go ahead and make the corners 16 up too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, you got hurt, buddy. I don't know how high I am now. I lost my count, and I totally just pushed my dog off the edge. He's hurting. He's totally hurting right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, there he goes. Teleport back down here, buddy. Be safe. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. I just pushed Fenrir off a cliff. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But yeah, anyway, so those ideas are not always easy to do. I like to kind of just develop things as they come. But I'd have gotten away from the whole building aspect. I've kind of just started placing it. And this started, I don't know, 2/3, 3/4 of the way through the Infinity series is when I really stopped designing anything. When I stopped actually trying to make things look good, really. I just started going into the mods, and I didn't want to veer away from the building side. It wasn't on purpose. It's not like I don't hate building. I like designing things. I like making things look good. I don't know. For some reason, I got away. But anyway, I wanted to get back into that a little more and actually see if we can't start designing things out, because I know a lot of you like that. And it's not always going to be like a let's build style. I'm not always going to bring you guys along for the ride. I know some of you don't like that. You would rather just see what I come up with, and you like all the cuts and stuff that I take. You're going to be in the wrong place. You need to be chopped down. But we are going to try, no promises, we are going to try to actually make that a thing and actually start going into and actually designing things. And we're going to start a little bit with this chest, because I do have an idea for this and how I want it to look when it's done. So we're going to go ahead and try and attempt that today with this guy. I have a couple ideas. Maybe we'll spruce it up a little bit over time and just see how things go. I needed some flesh, and I did not grab any. But yeah, anyway, so I need to start counting things from this point on. So I'm going to go ahead and, at the very least, build out the framework. I'm probably going to have to go get a bunch more wood, so that's going to take a bunch of time as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of that stuff. And once we're almost done with the chest, I'll bring you back at that point in time. We'll do a little bit of on-screen let's buildiness, see how you guys like it. So anyway, yeah, let me get to this, and I'll see you back here in a little bit. Are you okay, buddy? I feel so bad now. All right, you're good. That's good. Okay, so I made Fenrir sit so he wouldn't get in the way anymore. But what we're going to play with now is actually the builder's wands, the better builder's wands. We do have these in the pack, and I'm not exactly sure. You see that it's kind of going around. These guys are actually ridiculously cheap for a builder's wand. But then again, I mean, they just help you build. They just help you place the blocks. So they're really only saving time. So they're not like super powered or anything. They're just faster. So it really doesn't make too much sense why they would be ridiculously expensive. Unless you get the really big ones that, well, they require a lot. Like, for example, to get the first tier of the unbreakable ones, because these guys actually break after you're done placing and stuff. They will break. But you know, this requires a nether star, so this is 2 nether stars, so this is, what, 4 nether stars just to make the biggest one possible that doesn't break. So it kind of, you know, it is a little balanced. But you see here, I don't know if I can get a good view of just how much it does. This does a whole ring, I think. Now, it also has all other modes, so if we take a look at this, I don't know if it'll still do everything. I'm not sure. Like, there's different no lock. Extend left, right, up, down, up and down from the original block. Left and right, up and down, north and south, east and west, north, south, up, down, yeah, like there's a lot of different modes, but it doesn't look like it's really changing anything, to be honest. Let's go back to no lock, and we'll just see if we can work with that, this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and right click, or click. Okay, so that doesn't work, I guess. What does it say? Left, right, up, down from the original block. That's what this is, right? This is up, basically. How do we use it? It doesn't look like it's working. We don't want to go down here, but this probably could fill in the entire friggin' thing, almost. I don't know. All right, let's try changing modes. No, 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 no. No. Wait, does it have to be in a certain slot or something? I don't understand. Because it's there. Doesn't tell me what needs to happen with this. And there's nothing there. All right, let me look up a little bit of the stuff online. Maybe it has some kind of online documentation where I can learn how to use this daggone thing. Okay, well, I have come to the conclusion that it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I'm not gonna like dish the mod author. Told you guys I wasn't gonna try to do that. It just needs to work with. I wasn't gonna do that anymore. I've made a couple of mistakes in the past dissing the mod authors, and that was a bad move. I'm just a programmer, so I know a little bit of the ins and outs of programming and such. And sometimes when mods don't work, I'm like, why not? And it's not anything against the mod authors. Making mods is not easy business, especially not in Java. Java's a bit of a pain, but I don't know. It's just kind of a thing. You know, I want this thing to work so bad. I keep clicking. You see that? So I'm not gonna diss him. You know, nothing like that. It's just I think it's more like this block just isn't supported, at least not yet. You know, and that makes sense. Mod compatibility is like one of the last things to get done. You know, letting mods work together. You want to get the basic functionality done, and I'm sure it probably works with some of the Minecraft stuff. We'll have to test it a little bit later just to see if it does work. For now, we have to manually place things, and that's kind of not cool. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and place all the blocks. You guys know what it looks like. I'll wait to place the final block. I am misplacing all the blocks today. I'll wait to place the final block until you know, you guys are back, and I can bring you back in on that, and we can take a look at what it looks like, if it works, if it doesn't, if it breaks, if it does this. And then after that, we can look at the whole design aspect of this thing, because I really want to get into that. I have a really cool idea. Hopefully I can make it work well, and we're going to see what exactly happens with it. But yeah, so let me go ahead and take care of this, and I'll see you back after I break all my extra blocks that I placed. It's a thing that I do sometimes. All right, peeps. It's time. It's time to see if this thing works or if it crashes. Now, right now, the whole thing... Oh, I can't get on top of it. The whole thing is just chest walls. We don't have the core or anything in yet, but it is completely filled. We're just going to put them right here on the corners, I think. Whoop! Fell. I I'm not even sure if you need the interface. We're gonna put it in anyway, but I don't know if you need. Let's put this right on the corner just in case we do want to pipe something in here one day. Maybe we'll eventually turn this into cobble storage if we get enough of it. Go. Oh, it's too big. Oh man. Size max. Yeah, crapo. I might be able to change that in the configs though. This should certainly be a thing. Yeah, I have time today. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this now because there's a couple other things I want to also do. I'll be right back. Hey buddy, how you doing? You ready to assemble our chest to see if it works after I change the config settings? Yeah, me too. Let's go. Oh look, clouds are on. Okay, yeah, so there's a whole big thing with updating. Apparently I did it wrong the first time. I fixed it though, but that just means my settings got reset because I had to reinstall pack and things. So, bam. Woo! It worked. Oh, you're facing the wrong direction though. Oh man, I wonder if we can find a way to spin it. Oh man, this is bummed. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it before we actually take a wide look at it. Let me see if I can make it work. Okay, so that looks amazing. Now, I do have an unfortunate thing. You see that it is made. You see that it is there. Watch when I go backwards some. It disappears completely. Why? No, we can't even see it from our base. We can't see it. Man, how much of a bummer is that? Like, even if we fly up, we just can't. In order to appreciate the view, we gotta go right here. It's such a bummer too. Oh man, that is terrible. That is horrible. Anyway, so we're still gonna do what I was saying we're gonna do, just because at certain angles you can see it, I guess, if you're close enough. I guess it renders out, and maybe there is some kind of a setting I can change to make that a thing, like render entities further from, I don't know, something. Something's gotta be doing that. I don't know. We gotta figure it out. But what we're gonna try to do, buttons, wrong buttons. It's just me and Clapper on the server at the moment, so we're gonna go sleep. But yeah, oh man, that is such a bummer. I really wanted to see it like from a distance, but you can't. It's not there. It's empty. Anyway, so what we're gonna try to do, let's go get some dirty bits. Dirty bits? Yeah, totally. That's dirty. All right, so what? No, see the stupid R thing. All right, you give me. Whoa! What are you doing, man? Dirt. I said not cert. I said dirt. Put you guys back, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Give me some dirt. Okay, now I have some dirt. So what we're gonna end up doing with this guy is actually, we're gonna be building around it a little bit, right? We're gonna build up the back quite a bit. We gotta break some of these little parts here, so like the half slabs and stuff, so we can actually build on top. Because if you don't, oh, we'll see that one work, but this one won't. Yeah, see, that's a full block. These aren't. You have that space. We don't want the space, so we're gonna be digging out a little bit of this stuff here, like these half slab things. So those are full blocks too, so those would work. It's hard to tell sometimes, man. It really is. It's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, so these are full blocks. These are not. But we don't. I don't know. It's you. Yeah. Okay. You guys are slabs. See, it had the texture has that line right there, so it's kind of trippy. But it is actually one full block, and these guys are not full blocks. I get it. I can see it a little bit-ish, and that's a full block. These are slabs here. And that's a slab. Okay, so anyway, basically, we're going to be building... Oh, I opened the colossal chest. Has room for lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things. So, yeah. And see, we want it to grow the dirt all the way around like this. Like, we want the grass on it. This is something we want. So we don't want to cover it too much. We want to let it spread. Like, now it's there. It is kind of spreading upwards. There it goes. See, it's spreading a lot. That spread pretty quick. So we can build up the next layer kind of thing. And all we're really going to do is we're going to get, like, we're going to wrap this around. See, we gotta break this too. Oh, see, nope, we gotta break this too. It's really hard to tell. And once we do this, it's gonna kind of look, I don't know, it's gonna look cool. I'm gonna surprise you. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this. I'm gonna make it look pretty decent, I hope. And then we're gonna go back down on those little trees right there. Probably make some kind of a stand and check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna do this and I'll see you back here in just a little bit. We'll check it out. Are you ready to see the almost complete, sort of, kind of, could maybe be tweaked later, kind of decent-ish version? Yeah. Yeah, I think you are too. Here you go. Yeah, man, I think it looks pretty good. I think it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There might be something wrong with it. I don't know. By the way, this jetpack thing is pretty cool because you can kind of do this. Ignore the tooltip that pops up when I push control. Control is like 3 things right now. It's my sprint key. I think that's what it is by default, is control, which I can't do anymore because of the tooltip. It's the tooltip key to expand the tooltip. Bloop. It's also my hover key. So it's kind of, maybe I need to change some key bindings. But I think it looks pretty good. You know, it kind of looks like the world is grasping this ginormous chest and like cradling it to keep it safe almost. So I don't know. I mean, you know what? I like it. I like it. Now, I think it'll look better if/when the grass actually makes its way as far as it is going to go. More of it will be grass, and I think it will look better. It won't get to everything, I don't think, but it will eventually spread to a fair bit of it. It should, based on the way I kind of organize this a little bit. If you look like down in here, that can all step up 1, that can step up 1. Over here, it may not get this top layer because there's not really a step up 1 thing. Although right there, I think that block can get a piece of grass from here, and I think this one can get this one can get a piece of grass from here. So I think it should be able to grow almost everywhere except for the highest peaks. Up here, it will be able to get, but like right here, it's too higher than everything else. I don't think it'll be able to get it from there. I think that's gonna end up staying dirt, so I may have to get Silk Touch, which I did try to get. I broke both my pickaxe and my shovel digging in the seasonal forest at spawn. Now, I know that in vanilla, emeralds only spawn in, extreme hills, but I was getting some before, a creeper blew up my storage silo last time, which, by the way, if you didn't notice, that's why it's off the ground now. It's less likely it's going to get blown up. But, I was getting diamonds before from the seasonal forest over there, and I know I looked it up, and the Biomes of Plenty mod actually changes it so that they can spawn in other biomes, like pretty much forests and stuff. So I should be able to get some from here as well, but I was already at spawn when I was looking it up, so I figured I'd just go get it. And that by itself also looks pretty cool. Maybe we'll change the blocks underneath or something at some point. So we'll just kind of dig down into there and kind of grab them out, change them out. That way, when it is empty, it still looks cool. But I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how else. If you can think of a way to make it look good from a distance here, then that would be pretty good because, when the chest isn't there, basically it would have to be some kind of a design or something. That'd be pretty cool. But once the chest spawns in, I think it looks pretty daggone sweet. I think that's pretty awesome. By the way, I'm surprised nobody commented on these guys. I was kind of holding off on these guys, just not for any particular reason. They're just fish ore. We don't really need them. But I was kind of looking at them in some of the previous episodes, and I noticed them before, and nobody said anything. Thanks, peeps. Thanks for keeping your eyes open. I get it. I see how it is. Anyway, doesn't really matter. I'm just messing with you. Now, I think it turned out pretty good, though. I think it did. I do. Ooh, there we go. Bam. Nailed it. All right, so... yeah. Oh, by the way, legit 50 cal is a... I don't know what else to say, buddy. Thank you? I mean... I don't know how to say your name either. I think that's about right. It's like leet speak for legit, and then it's got like brackets and stuff for 50 cal. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Like legit. I'm a legit 50 cal person. I was gonna say a curse word, but let's not do that. Family friendly channel here. So anyway, but what he did is he actually went back. I guess he went back in all of my videos, and he was looking for words to add to the Zogtionary. If you haven't seen that, right now it's just an image. I'm going to get with him and see if there's a way I can like get a copy of it or whatever, and then I'll put a link to it and make sure, obviously, you guys know I like giving credit where credit's due. So we'll kind of link up there. I'll try to link up with him and see if we can't actually get that somewhere where you guys can look at it. I think that would be pretty daggone cool. I don't know if there's a way he can do that or not. I'm not sure what he used to record it down. Looks like some kind of an in-game thing maybe, but I'm not sure. I don't really know. But anyway, so yeah, that's definitely a thing. So, you know, I'm kind of worn out a little bit, to be quite honest. I'm a little bit worn out from this. I'm going to take a mini break. Now, for you guys, it's going to be about 2 seconds. For me, it's going to be maybe a little while. Might be a little bit. So I'll see you back here in just a little while once, you know, things have happened. You know what? I kind of changed my mind. You guys like the long episode. Let's see who likes the shorter ones. Right? I kind of been neglecting the people that like the shorter episodes. So here you go. Here's one that's just a little bit shorter. It's not a huge amount shorter. I like to get things done in my episodes. But yeah, so if you did like the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, you want my videos sent directly to you, then don't forget to subscribe. Comment, favorite, share if you feel like you want to. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps.